Hey, y'all. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. It's Friday. Yay, yay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody? It's Friday. Woohoo. Say hey when you come in. Let me know you're here. Good morning. Good morning. We are going to do, now I have not done one of these before, so we're going to wing it together. A pancake style frame using the Deco Exchange wood frames. So good morning. Good morning. Oh, there's my jelly bean. So this pack comes with 3 different frames and a wreath extender. So you get the 14-inch frame and then you get the 10-inch. So we got mama, we got baby, whichever size you want to make. Oh, that would make a cute snowman. And then you get the wreath extender. I have not used any of this before, so I believe you would just attach if you wanted to do like a big bow or greenery or something at the bottom. You could attach it to your sign. You haven't tried it yet. I haven't either. So we're going to do this together. So you get all 3 of these in a bundle. Now, I should have looked. I don't remember how much they were, y'all. But it also comes with a cheat sheet that I did glance at. Y'all, I don't look at these. I just figure it out. But it does come with a cheat sheet to tell you exactly how many pieces of mesh on each frame, how many pieces of pipe cleaners, ribbons, all that. So it's all on there. If you want to use it, it comes with the bundle. I'm not using it. I'm just going to wing it and figure it out. So I have, but never used it. Wanted to see what you do with it. Well, here we go. Y'all ready? But it's Friday. Everybody knows what to do. Get off the couch, get out of the bed, get off the chair, put your coffee down. Because it's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Woo-hoo. You got 2 dances today. All right. So let me bring everybody down so I can show you what I have in my head. So there's 12 pipe cleaners. Let me show you on this one. So what I did was there's a notch. So I took that notch to that first hole, wrapped that pipe cleaner around it and twisted it once. They are $9 from Deco Exchange. Thank you, Rebecca. So you get all 3 pieces for $9. So 3 individual projects, or if you want to add more mesh around it, I don't know why you can't attach this to this. But there you go, $9. Hey. And the sign extended to make a centerpiece. Oh, awesome. So I've got 12 pipe cleaners. So I've got 12 pieces of mesh cut at 10 inches. I know, isn't this sign? This is the sign we're going to use. These are available on my website, monkeyscreations.com. I just loaded more new signs yesterday. So every Thursday is new sign day. So every Thursday, new signs will be uploaded to my website. Okay. So 12 sets of ribbon tails at 14 inches. They may be a little too long. I don't know till I do it. And then 12 pieces of mesh cut at 10 inches. So let's get busy. Let's rock and roll. Get this out of the way. So I'm taking that 12 one of the 12 pieces, cut it 10 inches. We're going to put it curved side down. And I'm just going to ruffle from cut edge to cut edge. Just like that. Now I already prepped the others and I just clipped them. Hello, hello. So we're just going to go in and put a piece of mesh in the pipe cleaner. Y'all know I really dislike using pipe cleaners, but we're going to do it. And then because we're trying to get it flat, right? Just make it as flat as possible. Good morning. You're in art class. Fun. So we're going to, and I'm just going to actually, what am I going to do? I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go every other. And then we'll come in and fill in that other one. Good morning, Gina Davis. Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. I did think about using zip ties on it, but I was like, well, let's just do it this way and see. They usually cut them 20. Well, you know, I don't do what everybody else does sometimes. I'm just winging it. So I did mark. So I'm using this as the top of my board. So I just wrote right on the board, and then my sign is going to go here and here. So I just wrote SS. And then down here, you can see where I wrote bow. So that's where my bow's going. So that's the way I'm doing it. And then we'll go in and add our, what is your size? What you asking my pant size? What you want to know, girlfriend? My bra size is easy. You can find them in the little girl section. 10-inch is what I'm using. Hello, hello. Okay. Hold on, that one's a little cockeyed. Let's fix that. Hold on, I'm thinking, y'all. All right, let's go in and do, let me get that a little bit tighter. Oh. Poop that down. I'm going to put that right on top. We may only, I don't know, maybe we'll only use 6 ribbon tails. I don't know yet. So you can tell I've never done one of these before. I'm fumbling. These wreath forms you can find at Deco Exchange. They've been out for a while. I just hadn't used them yet. Are you putting, I don't know yet. That's what in my head I'm trying to figure out right now. We're just winging it, y'all. That's how we learn. Exactly. You did miss the Friday dance. Using a metal, can you use the same process? Yes. Good morning, good morning. Good morning from all TikTok. Good morning, TikTok. I believe you're supposed to put ribbon on before the second layer. Okay. We'll figure it out. That would make more sense though, right? Thanks, Cynthia. We will learn together, y'all. But I'm thinking we don't need to, we may not need to put on, we may just do every other ribbon tails. That's kind of what I'm thinking in my head right now. So let's go ahead and add. I'm just a little rebel. So 14-inch ribbon tails. Fold in half to find your center. And then I just lay them kind of down. Make sure they're kind of even. No, you're good, Rebecca. You are good. Did y'all see what I just did? I didn't know my own strength there. Hold on, let's fix that. A ribbon. That's not gonna work for me. I just ripped that right out, y'all. I'm strong. Hold on. Try it again. Don't pull so hard. Let's see, I'm trying to get it tight, but I guess. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Gently pull them apart. Ooh, I'm thinking we only need every other, y'all. Isn't that pretty? Just doing what my shirt says, right? Today, my shirt says just manhandle it. I'm thinking we only need to do every other, y'all. But we can always go back and add the others. Let's just keep going, see what it looks like. You use them for just about every wreath design? Awesome. Ooh, I'm liking that. You're having surgery Tuesday, so I need to get some to get through that first. Oh, absolutely. How the frame holds up in the weather. I don't know, Diana. I would think that it's just like any, I mean, we all use wood signs on our wreaths, those kinds of things. So I really don't see it being a problem. But for those of y'all that have used this frame and put it outside, how did it hold up? Anybody? Ribbon tails are 14 inches long. You want to make an eagle wreath bag again, but can't find. All the tutorials are on my YouTube channel. Wreath with a wire form. It's wood. So do all your wood signs warp? Donna yelling at me. Do your wood signs warp? Mesh is cut at 10 inches. Ribbon tails are cut at 14. It's birch wood. Does hold up very well in weather. Thank you. You could seal it. Yep, you could do that. Beck says, I personally have not had any warp. Yes, this one, it's the Pancake Wreath Form from Deco Exchange. Yeah, I don't see how it would be an issue, but I mean, I've had wood signs, and nobody that's bought in my wreaths with the wood signs has ever complained about anything. So and they have been great. No warping in humid coastal weather. Yeah, y'all, I don't think we're going to need, now I do have enough cut, but I don't even know that you would really see it too much anyway. I was fluffing them out and then stopped fluffing them out. So that's what we have. Good morning, good morning. It is really lightweight. Okay, so now what I'm thinking is I'm going to take the ones we didn't put pipe cleaners in, and I'm just taking them behind and going to give it a couple twists, and then we'll just cut it off, I'm thinking. Yeah, that was my mom's boyfriend. He's coming in town today. Maybe I should have answered that. Tuck them under. Don't even bother cutting them. Probably could just do that, huh? I know, my mom's boyfriend. He lives in Kentucky. She always said that's the best way to have a boyfriend. Far enough away they can't just pop in, but close enough you can still see each other. You could also add the foam. Yes, you could do that. I think I showed that the other day. And this one is whimsical enough. We could have done that. I don't know, Donna. Last night she couldn't remember his last name. So I don't know. He does drive. And she's asking me, and I'm like, I don't know. Oh, let me see if she knows how to answer the door. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Mom, answer the door. Okay, unlock it. No, push hard the other. Push the lock the other way. Hard. Oh. Okay, you got it? Yes. All right, I'm still live. Is that him? Yes. Okay, I'm going to leave y'all alone. Y'all can get reacquainted. Sorry, y'all. Gotta make sure he got in. Okay, so we did all those. Now I'm thinking, look, we can just cut these off and kind of tuck them back. See what I did there? Or you can do like Dana said, you can put the foam balls on them if you want a more whimsical look. We're going to fluff all those back up. You miss your husband traveling, right? Well, she recognized him, so that's a good sign. For years, I don't use the word boyfriend. That's too childish for me. Yeah, I get it. I only say boyfriend because it drives her nuts. Okay, so that works. Let's fluff these back out. Can't have limp tails. Okay, that looks good, y'all. What do y'all think so far? All right, so now I marked my sign. Let me find where I marked the top of my board. Maybe I should have wrote it underneath. Okay, so that's the top, which means my sign is going to go here and here. So what I've done is I've marked on the back of my sign the little X's, so I knew exactly where I was going to poke my holes. So this is just a jewelry punch, pokes a hole right through there really quickly, easily. The link is in my Amazon shop. And then the mesh will hold up the rest is what I'm thinking. So we're going to grab 2 pipe cleaners. Lord, I got a mess going on. I'm not going to do an Angie and throw it over my shoulder. So I'm just going to take a pipe cleaner right through those holes. I know, isn't it cute? For all you Highland cow fans. I loaded a new one yesterday with strawberries. Okay, so that's the top. Hold on, I already lost. Okay. So I'm just going back into the hole. Baby, hold on. Okay. Oh, there we go. Whew, making me sweat. So I'm not going to pull that tight. See if we can get this other one in. You love the Angie throw. Hold on. Holy man. The heck am I going to get that in there? Hold on, y'all. Okay, I got it. All right, let's get all this back in place. Okay, back in place. Whew, making me sweat. Yeah, I don't even know if a needle would have helped me there. Yes, I cuss in my head a lot, right? Oh, that's holding up well. Okay, let's see if we can fix these again. So right now it would still lay between two doors, but that's probably about to change. So if you want it to lay between two doors, then stop now. But we're going to add a bow. I keep flattening it out, y'all. So we're going to put a bow right down here. So that's why I kind of went up and to the side. Dana, go back to TikTok. Made me work for it, right? Okay, let's make a bow. So once I put a bow on it, my bow, it's not going to fit between two doors. If you wanted to put a simple one loop on each side bow, that would work, and still probably fit between two doors. Now I don't think I have enough. I don't have enough. So I did bring this out. So we'll use that one in the bow. Here on both. We'll get off of here. So we're going to do this one on the bottom. Whew, got me sweating. So we're going to do 3 loops at 6 inches. And then we're going to come in. Can I get 2 loops out of this one? Probably not. We're going to try it. 2 loops at 5 inches. Y'all, there is a kit coming out today. It's just delayed. It'll come out this afternoon. And it's going to be, if you saw my signs posted yesterday, it's going to be that eagle. And it's going to be gorgeous. I'm not going to release it till this afternoon. You can get this bow maker at easycrafts.com. You can get it at Craft Outlet. A lot of places you can get this one. Amazon has it. Good morning, good morning. Oh, I had enough. Oh, just enough, huh? That means I can buy 3 more rolls of ribbon. Maybe 6, because we may use all that one. And then we're going to do 1 loop at 4 inches. So it's enough for a tail or something. Girl math, exactly. Actually, I'll add this as a way to just use it up and not just throw it away. We'll use it as an extra tail. Just throw it in there. So that means I can buy 6 rolls of ribbon now. Don't tell your significant others that I said that, but I said it. I'll enable y'all. For us, for our husbands. Husbands, boyfriends, significant others, when we use a roll of ribbon, that means we get to buy 3 more rolls. That's girl math. Get used to it. All right. Get out of here. Fluff this bow. Remember, you heard it here. Just don't send them after me. You love that thought, right? All right. Well, there we go. Now let's see how hard this is going to be. So I want it. Oh my God, that's so cute, y'all. Let's see what we got up in here. Need more holes in this bad boy. But we're going to make it work, y'all. We're going to figure it out. Well, that works good right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in one of these extra holes. And I really don't know what they're for because there's only 2, 4, 6 sets. So I don't know. Those, what are those used for? Anybody know? But I'm just going to take you know what I'm going to do, y'all? So that I don't mess up that ribbon. Let's see if we can find my needle. Y'all know I occasionally will go through the ribbon or through the mesh so that it doesn't mess up the mesh and it will still stay in place. So that's what we're going to do here. So I'm just going to take my big needle, run that pipe cleaner right through the eye. The other end, Michelle, the other end. And I'm just going to go right through that mesh, y'all. And that way our mesh will stay in place. Be careful if you do this. Do not hurt yourself. Those holes are there for your attachments. Ah, good to know. So I'm going to attach a bow right to it. So there's one end. Let's see, then our mesh still lays in that same place. Until we move. So he says, oh, you're on restriction. Oh, you poor thing. I'm so sorry. Okay, so see what I did? I just took it through that hole and up to the inside of the board. Oh, gotcha. All right. Let's dovetail. All these ribbon tails. They're quiet down there, y'all. I don't hear them. Is that good or bad? All right. Isn't it cute? Thanks, y'all. So So who's going to try it? The boards now. Who's going to try this one? Definitely don't use a lot of supplies. So what did I use? I used 12 pieces of mesh. I only used 6 sets of ribbon tails. And a bow and a sign, y'all. And look how cute. That's stinking adorable. Isn't that cute? Have I ever made a wreath for summer with different colors and spiraled? What do you mean by spiraled? Yeah. So this one, here's what the back looks like. Now, I don't see why you couldn't use zip ties. We may try it again with zip ties. Yeah, because y'all know me and these pipe cleaners. My hands don't like them. But it's really cute. It was really simple. And I think it's stinking adorbs. This one, that's like sticking out like a sore thumb. Get you curled back in there. He was like, I'm here. So 12 pieces of mesh cut at 10 inches. We use 6 ribbon tails in every other, cut at 14 inches, and then just added our sign, added the bow, and we get to walk away. All right. So if you're looking for that sign, it's on my website. This wreath is available as well if anybody would like it. You like my take, Kim? It was really easy. Now, of course, y'all know I'm going to play and we're going to do different things to try to see what we can do with them. But not bad for my first one. All right. Any questions? I know that was fast. No, it's wood. This one's wood. So this one is from Deco Exchange. So it's the wood. What is it? Birch. Somebody said on TikTok it was birch, I believe. Birchwood. There you go. So adorbs. Birchwood. There we go. All right. Well, that's all I got. If y'all don't have any questions, I'm out of here. Go see what the 2 lovebirds downstairs are doing, or maybe I'll just stay upstairs all weekend. The trouble I could get into up here all weekend. Where is your t-shirt from? I don't know where she got them from, but I had one of my good friends make them for me. She sent it to me. All right. Might have to add this to my sign collection once you get unrestricted. All right. Y'all have an amazing weekend, and I'll see y'all Monday. All right. Bye, y'all.